Alright, Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom. This is John 8 and 32. It says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." So, the elect of Yahweh Shema Shai, the elect of you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, if you know the truth of Yahweh Shema Shai, you know the amount of Yahweh Shema Shai, then you'll be made free. Okay? The truth shall make you free. Well, if you know the truth, then you know that what Yahweh Shema Shai is for his people, and you know that the wicked is going to come after his people, the elect of his people. You know that, right? So guess what? With you knowing that, we also know that what? We're going to be delivered. That Yahweh Shema Shai going to lift up a standard against our enemies, okay, for the elect of Israel. You see? So once we know these things, now we're able to move and not let this place steal our joy, take our control us. We're not gonna let this place what? We're not gonna accept the image. We're not gonna accept the RFID microchip. We know that what? We know that they're gonna take us off of YouTube. We know that they're gonna persecute us. But guess what? We also know that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to deliver us. These things are going to happen. So with us knowing that, then guess what? It allows us, it gives us advantage on the way that we're able to move, because we know what's going to play out. But our enemy, we know that they coming. And how are we getting ready? By calling on Yahweh by Shema Shai. Okay, that's it. We spiritual. But this is Job 20, 21 and 27. Behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which ye wrongfully imagine against me. The wicked is going to wrongfully imagine, are going to wrongfully judge, going to wrongfully persecute, going to wrongfully do things to the elect of Israel. Because why? They are our enemies. You see? They are enemies of Yahweh Shema Shai. They are enemies of his people. You see? So, yeah, the Edomites and the other nations, they're going to all come against the Most High's chosen people. You see? But guess what? We have an advantage. We know that these things are coming. We know that the famine of the word coming. We know that what? Yahweh Shai is coming back. We know that the Edomites only have a short time to rule. You see? We know that what? The RFID chip is the mark of the beast. So it gives us an advantage on how to move. So we just use it for motivation, to continue to push and to continue to fight through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, in the spirit. That's all. It says, behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which ye wrongfully imagine against me. That's right. And Yahweh Shema Shai see all things. So he knows. He know and he see what our enemies are trying to do. And he just sitting back waiting. And when he get ready, then guess what? It's a wrap. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices. Every way that they're going to try to come, we already see it. The things that we don't see, guess what? We do see. Yahweh Shai standing up against them. You know, that there's no way for us to lose this battle. We will win through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. This is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and the glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. We know the enemy coming, but guess what? We also know that Yahweh Shema Shai gonna lift up a standard against him for his people. Okay. So there's no way for us to lose. We will win as long as we are with Yahweh Shema Shai. We know the truth. Okay, it's out there. No matter how many pages they take down, you know. I quoted it earlier, Revelation 12:12. Satan know he got a short time, but guess what? In the midst of all of that, we're gonna be rejoicing. You see? Why? Because we know the truth of the Lord. We know that the Lord is for us and against them. Revelation 12:12, it says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. See? So he know that he don't have but a short time. So guess what? That's why he gonna come down. And when he do, Yahweh Shema Shai gonna come down. Okay, on him. And lift up that standard. You see? But you have to believe these things. Yahweh Shema Shai is going to what? He created them for the day of evil. For the day of his wrath. You see? This is Psalms 37 and 14. It says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and the needy, and to slay such as be upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bow shall be broken. See? So Yahweh Shema Shai created them to destroy themselves, okay, with their own weapon. He gonna destroy them. The devices that they gonna try to use against us, the Lord gonna use them against them. You know, just like he did with Haman. When he had the gallows built, Most High hung him on the gallows. You see, he built that for himself. You know. So Yahweh Shema Shai gonna destroy them. Well, he said, I created this smith that blew at the coals to make an instrument, roughly paraphrasing. But guess what? That same instrument that that they made, those scientists made, that the Lord allowed them to make, he gonna destroy them with them. He gonna destroy. He built that is built to destroy himself. Those missiles are built to destroy their own selves. See? They in rulership, but they gonna destroy their own self. Why are they in rulership? It says, the wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and the needy. That's right, to cast down the Lord's people. You so-called blacks, Latino, and Native American. And to slay such as be upright. And to slay such as be upright conversation. That's right. If you speaking the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shai, you are hated by the wicked. Okay, you're hated by the wicked if you're speaking the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shai. If you speaking the prophecies, if you speaking these things that's going to come to pass from of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, in the judgment that He's going to have upon the people, then guess what? You looked at as you look you the wicked look at you like you've done something totally wrong when you're only speaking the words of Yahweh Shema Shai that's in the Bible. You see, but they don't want to hear it. They don't want the truth. Okay, they don't want the truth because that truth is going to make the elect of Israel free. You see, and they don't want that. This is verse 7. It says, "Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him." That's right. So, in the midst of all of this going on, guess what the elect gonna do? We're gonna wait patiently on the Lord because we know that we have to wait upon Yahweh Shema Shai. We're gonna run into to His. It says His name is a strong tower. The righteous run up unto it. That's what we're gonna do. You see, because we safe when we do that. Now I get it in a second. Let me finish this verse out. It says, "Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospered in his way, because of a man who bringeth wicked devices to pass." That's right. See, we're not afraid. We only fear Yahweh Shema Shai. You able to bring this stuff to pass, but guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai is in the midst. He's at the forefront. He's leading the way of the righteous, and He's leading the wicked. He's controlling the whole field. You know, there's no area that He's not controlling. So we're not gonna fear what our enemies can bring or going to try to bring upon us. We're gonna only fear Yahweh Shema Shai because we know that that's our way out. You know, we know that. This is Proverbs 18:10. It says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous running unto it and is safe." So we make ourselves free when we know the truth. We know that if we call on the name of the Lord, then that's a strong tower. And that's where we're gonna go so that we can be safe. You see? We know that. We know that we're gonna escape. We know we're gonna escape every trap that they set up for us. Why? Because the Lord always have made a way for us. This is Psalm 124, and verse 8. Well, I'll start down verse 6. "Blessed be the Lord who had given us as a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowler." The snare is broken and we are escaped. That's right. So Yahweh Shema Shai gonna make a way for us to get up out of the traps that our enemy is plotting for us. Snares and traps. He used everything against us. He used his devices. He used this image, this system. He used our own people. Okay. He used our women against us. Your brothers. He used your brothers against you. You know. He used all the heathens against you, most definitely. You know. But guess what? The Lord still gonna break us out and He give us an escape route out of the traps. So we take the water for that. That's why I said it only can motivate you when you know the truth. When you only know what's going to happen, why it's happening, and what's to come. It only motivates you. You see? It says, our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowler. The snare is broken and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord who made heaven and earth. See? Where our help is in the name Yahweh Shema Shah, which made heaven and earth. Our help ain't in our enemies. Your enemy can't help you. Your enemy only gonna try to destroy you. Okay? He don't want you to get ahead. You see, of him. He want to keep you in under him. But guess what? Guess who's gonna pull us out of that low estate? The Lord is. He's gonna put us where we need to be. He's gonna take us home. Put us on top in the kingdom. Here on earth. Our home is the kingdom of heaven. That's our home. You know? We know the persecution coming. The Lord told us about it. Told us about their devices. Told us about the persecution. But guess what? He also told us that what? His name is a strong tower. And if we run to it, we're safe. Matthew 5 and 10, it said, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Persecuted for righteousness' sake. For speaking uprightly. You see? For speaking the uprightness of Yahweh Shema Shah, we're going to be persecuted. For telling the whole world the truth. Okay? Telling them about the truth about Jacob and about Edom, by Esau. Telling them the truth about why these things happen, what's going to happen, the prophecies. Telling them about the chip. You see? Telling them about these wars. Telling them about the destruction. Telling them about the kingdom. Telling them who gonna make it, who is for, who is not for. All these things persecuted, being persecuted for this. Telling them who Yahweh Shema Shai is for. Being persecuted for these things. Well, why these things are the way they are? Why the world is in the predicament that it is now? Why the world is so jacked up? Why you have so much division? For speaking uprightly, the men of the Lord get persecuted. But you gotta also remember Isaiah 59 and 19. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. See? Falsely. All manner of evil falsely. For speaking uprightly. You see? Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. Rejoice. See? That it can only motivate you when you know the reason why these things happen. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. This is part of the process of receiving that great reward that's from the Lord. That great glory from the Lord. For receiving the kingdom of heaven. This is our reward. That great reward, well, we're going to have to go through these things. So guess what that does? They say, you know what? Well, I'm motivated. I'm with it. Ain't nothing going to separate the elect of the Lord's people, okay, from the love of Yahweh Shema Shah. It says, for so persecuted they, the prophets which were before you. See? It happened before. It's going to happen again. But guess what? The Lord going to deliver us also. You know? Only thing we have to do, only thing the men of the Lord is telling you to do, or the only thing the Spirit of the Lord is telling you to do through men is that what? Don't switch up, stick with the process, and watch Yahweh Shema Shai come back and deliver and destroy. It both has to happen. It ain't gonna just be one. Both has to happen. The Lord gonna come back. He's gonna deliver, save people, and he's gonna destroy people. The men of the Lord are just telling you who is among the people being saved, who are the people that's gonna be destroyed. Okay? So with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakodash, double honor still punk from elders of great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.